What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Chosen Podcast. I'm Wes with the Chosen Ones, home of student athlete empowerment. Today, I got 1K Simon or Simon 1K. Simon Neuhaus. What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's up? How's it going? I'm
Man, I'm
doing
doing
well. How
good.
about yourself?
Doing
Yeah,
good, man. Doing good. Happy to have you. We'll talk about your 1,000 thousandth point later, but yeah, excited to get into it and talk to you today about just how your senior season is going and
yeah,
how you guys are doing as a whole at East. So before we get into that, man, what's been good with you, man? What you been up to besides basketball, of course?
man. I've just honestly, I've just been enjoying the weather recently.
Yeah.
It's been 50 and sunny the last couple of days, and I've been getting outside a lot, enjoying time outside, spending some time
Yep.
with my dogs. But it's been good.
That's what's up, man. What kind of dogs you got?
I got one golden retriever named
Mm,
Willow and one
okay.
mini golden doodle named Josie, and I
Uh,
love those girls. They're awesome.
that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a dog too. He's a black lab mix. Um,
Okay.
named Benny. He's 3. He's very energetic. So
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
yeah, yeah. It's fun in the summertime. Like right now, it's kind of tough. Obviously
Right.
being cold outside, but in the
Right.
summer, it's cool getting them outside playing fetch and all that. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, that's what's up.
For sure.
Um, yeah, man. So let's get into East Grand Rapids basketball. You guys are sitting at 9-9 right
Yep.
now, six
hmm
and four in the conference. Talk about your team this year and some things that stand out to you.
Yeah. So this year we're a super top heavy team. So we have 7 seniors,
Wow.
which is a lot for our team. And we got a few younger guys that are contributing great minutes as well. But I think we start four, no, three. So we start 3 seniors, but a lot of us get good playing time. But um, we've really just bonded together super well this season. I've been on a lot of close teams, especially last year. I was super close to my seniors, and we had a really good group of guys. But
Yeah.
this year, I feel like I'm even closer with my team, and it feels like a family wherever we go. And um, it, one through 14, like everyone is everyone is cohesive, and we work really well as a unit.
Yeah. That's dope, man. I love hearing teams that have really good chemistry. What
Yeah.
goes into that? Like, talk to me about maybe how you guys built that cohesiveness.
Yeah, so one of our big things is just spending time with each other outside of basketball. We try to have team dinners
Hmm.
twice a week, which we always have fun at. We just crack jokes and
Yeah,
just spending time with each other and getting to know each other better. It's good to see each other in the hallways and in the classroom as well. We try to sit by each other and just we're getting to know each other better, and
yeah,
it translates to the court definitely.
that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, translates to the court. It even translates to later in life. So I can
yeah,
be a testament to
right.
that, man. I graduated 2008, showing my age here, like 15 years ago. But
Yeah,
I still text some of my high school teammates today, and I could text them like an inside joke from 15, 16 years ago, and
that's
they'll get
funny.
it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
yeah,
that's the beauty
absolutely.
of high school basketball, bro. And I would do almost anything to go back. So very envious of you. Um,
Yeah,
but you guys are playing pretty well in a really tough conference, man. The OK White is crazy. So
right, right.
in your opinion, I guess where's the OK White stack up compared to the rest of the OK conferences in the area?
Honestly, I think it's the best. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't know too many people that say it isn't the best.
Right.
Like every single game is tough. Like if you don't come out ready, it's gonna be a loss to whoever you play, and
Exactly.
it really keeps you on your toes. And big powerhouses like Christian and Northview, and you got to
Mm.
go and play these teams, and then you got to execute. It's no days off, definitely.
for sure.
Tough.
And you had both of those teams in the same week, right?
Right, right. We got them back to back this year, which is tough, but we held
Yeah.
our own, which is good.
Yeah. So you last week you beat Northview, then you lost to Christian, right?
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's talk about that Northview game, man, and I guess what went well for you guys.
Yeah, so the first time we played Northview this year, we were away at their place. And we ended up losing by 3, but it was super super low scoring. It was a great game. It was, I believe it was 34-31.
Mm-hmm.
And we were super upset about that one, to be honest. I was super upset about that one. I would have loved to have that one at Northview. Um,
Yeah.
we don't always have the best relationship between us and Northview. Even
Oh,
though I
okay.
got some guys over there, love EJ and Cam and Tyron. Those are my
Mm-hmm.
guys for sure. But and
Yeah.
Terrell, man,
Mm-hmm.
about his injury too. I feel terrible for him,
Man.
but I know it's terrible, but
Yeah.
yeah, we really wanted that one. But we showed that we could hang on to, like, we could compete with the best teams around, and
Yeah.
so that kind of opened up our eyes to, like, our potential. And later that week, we ended up going to beat Christian at their
Mm-hmm.
place, which was huge for us. That was an awesome win, but
Yeah.
and then this time around we got Northview at home, and we just control the pace of the game. We control it super well. Drew Castle, our point guard, he has a great sense for the game. I've been playing with him since
Right.
fourth grade, so
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that's my guy. And yeah, we wanted that one bad, and we went out and delivered, and so that one felt good, definitely.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Um,
Hmm.
so you guys are 6-4 and okay, white. Statistically, it
Yeah.
ain't over yet. You still got a couple games left, right?
Yep, we still got a couple games, and with the OK White being so tough, anything's possible, definitely.
Yeah, you never know. So with
Hmm.
being in such a tough conference, talk about how that's going to prepare you guys for the district tournament and hopefully beyond.
Yeah, so definitely the confidence piece. Earlier in the season, we were struggling. We came out 2-6 maybe, and
Hmm.
so we really went on a hot streak after that. And we were able to demonstrate, like, against the Northviews and the Christians, and I mean every team that we know our style of play now, and when we're firing on all cylinders, we're a super dangerous team, and so we gotta peak at the right time. So
No doubt.
we wanna peak right at the beginning of playoffs,
Yeah,
um and just play our best basketball then.
no doubt, man.
Mhm.
I mean, I ain't got to tell you. You know, when March comes around, anything,
Right,
absolutely anything can happen. So,
different. It's
um,
different.
yeah, you can throw the records out the window. I
Yeah, it
remember
doesn't matter.
my brother, he graduated in 2004 from Jenison, and his team was about like yours, man, like right there in the OK Red, um, a little above 500,
Yep.
and then they just went crazy in the playoffs, ended up winning regionals, beating Ottawa Hills, and then
Uh,
making it to the quarterfinals, so one game from the Brez. So man,
yeah, that's
anything can
awesome.
happen, bro. So,
Right.
and to start
Right.
out 2-6 and then to be 9-9 right now, like that tells you guys are trending in the right direction, no doubt.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
So who's in your district this year? It's usually like Wyoming, and is that the same?
Yeah,
Do you
so
know?
we got Wyoming. Byron Center is great this year,
Yeah.
as well as EK is a big one.
EK. Yeah.
Caledonia, I think TK maybe, but
Okay.
it's a tougher district this year, definitely.
Yeah.
Byron Center's super tough this year,
Right.
and same with EK getting Christian back. Although I don't know if he's still hurt. I feel there's another injury.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard he got
Yeah.
hurt, but I'm not
Yeah, I
sure.
heard that too. I'm not sure if he's back or not, but yeah, either way they're tough. So that's gonna be a good
Yeah,
district for sure.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, bro. So you individually, man, your senior year. It's crazy
Yeah,
how fast I remember filming you. You're eighth grade, bro. Now,
man. I know
now
it's
you're a
crazy.
senior.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's wild.
And it's cool too, because filmed you when you're with the Mustangs.
Right.
Um, so you guys were a couple teams, but same kind of
Yeah.
core. But all you guys,
Yeah.
man, are just from that team are just doing special things. You, Fat, Caden,
Yeah.
um, Jordan Briggs, like
Oh yeah.
crazy.
Donna.
That's
All
just
those guys.
you. Yeah, man. That just shows how talented your team was, and you're just winning everything. So,
Right.
but you individually though. So 1,000 points
Mhm.
you reached last month. Talk about that, man, and what
Mhm.
that meant to you and your family.
Yeah, so that was obviously a huge dream of mine,
Mm-hmm.
an individual goal, and I mean, like like growing up and playing, I was more of a big at the
Yeah,
beginning, and um, like fourth and fifth and sixth, and throughout middle school, I was be stuck down low, and
yeah,
which wasn't bad, but I was able to develop those skills, and I feel like it helped me translate. Um, I was able to work on my handles a lot and get to where I can play the wing and work on my athleticism, and
for
so
sure.
I feel like I'm a pretty versatile scorer.
Mm-hmm.
I've been shooting the ball from three well this year, probably the best I have all high school,
That's
and
what's up.
my middies probably my favorite part of my game, and
Mm-hmm.
then obviously down low too when I can get a mismatch. So
Yeah,
um, it's awesome to hit that goal. It was huge for me. Like it was definitely like wow. Like all those hard work like really paid off. So
yeah,
it
yeah.
was nice. A lot of my extended family was there, and so it was nice to see everyone. Um, and I really felt the love from the community as well as my family. So it was an awesome night
Absolutely.
for sure. And we also got the win, which is the most important thing.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right.
Dude, that's moments like that, man. Just it makes all the hard work, worth it. Um,
Right.
like I can only imagine what Braun felt like last week when he, became the
I
all-time leading
wow.
scorer. You know what I mean? Like
Oh my goodness.
your whole career and everything that you put in just kind of comes full
Mm,
circle.
it's awesome.
But the difference between him and you is you got so much ahead of you. So,
Mm.
um, I guess did you? I guess my question is for you. When did you know that this was something that was possible for you reaching 1,000? Because not many do it.
Yeah. Probably in my later middle school years.
Mm-hmm.
When I really started developing and getting more athletic, faster and stronger, and kind
Yeah.
of grew into my own body. Put on like there was a year where I was stuck at 160 for a while, and like
Mm-hmm.
I was 6'3", and then I had a year where I grew 2 inches and was able to break that 160 barrier, and I put on like 40 extra pounds of muscle,
Dang, boy.
and so
Yeah.
that was huge for me. And so once I started making shots in games and in middle school and that kind of stuff, it's like okay, like I can really do this. And then definitely my freshman year, um, we my first varsity game freshman year, we were at EK away,
Mm-hmm.
and we weren't expected to do well, to be honest with you. And I think I was one of the leading scorers for my team, and I think my first three went in, and
Mm-hmm.
it was just I was just ready, man. And
Yeah.
I mean that was a huge confidence booster, um and like being able to play for my team and taking the role of being the scorer my sophomore and the main scorer my sophomore and junior years was, I mean, it was a great feeling for me.
Absolutely, man. That's a lot to ask for a
Yeah,
sophomore, but I saw a couple of your games when you were a sophomore, bro, and you just look primed and ready for that role. So,
thank you. I
um,
appreciate that.
so I'm not surprised that you reach 1,000 and beyond. So,
Mm.
um, talk about the work that you put in. Um, let's just talk about like this season, um,
Sure.
and before this season. Talk about the work that you put in to get you to this level.
Yeah, so preseason was huge for me. This summer I put in a lot of work. I was playing AAU with the Storm.
Hmm.
I had a great AAU season, but feel like I was really able to develop even my 3 point shot even more, as
Yep.
well as my handle. Just getting more comfortable on the ball, and as well as shooting it from a little bit deeper. So that was huge for me. And then situational stuff coming into the season, pick and roll stuff, just getting better decision making, which I feel like is a strong part of my game, but
Hmm.
developing it even further. And then um, throughout the basketball season, just staying fresh, um, getting a lot of shots up before and after practice, and
Yeah,
working on my handle in the weight room, and just yeah, just staying fresh for sure.
that's what's up, man. As a former player myself, I grinded like in the summer, spring, fall.
Yeah, yeah.
Then when it got to the season, one of my biggest regrets is just going to practice and that's
Right,
it. You know what I mean?
right.
I
Yeah.
kind of relied on my skill, and I could
Hmm.
get away with it in high school.
Yeah,
But once I got to college, that's when it really caught up to me.
yeah.
Nowadays, I've learned wait long time ago, really in college, I learned that it's important to keep training during the season
Hmm.
to stay sharp to hone your craft. So, to you, why is in season training so important?
I mean, like you said, like you just got to continue to get better. You can't peak during.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're planning to play into your college years and possibly beyond that, it's like you
Mm-hmm.
got to keep getting better. This isn't your ceiling, and you got to realize
Mm-hmm.
that, and just keep on watching your film and seeing where you can improve, and
Yeah.
work on those. And I mean, obviously during the season, it's hard to get trainings in, but
Yeah.
on the weekends, just getting in
Mm-hmm.
overtime, and just finding time. You really
For
got to
sure.
find time.
Definitely.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, when I was in high school, bro, like I would go into the weekends and just I mean like any teenager, you would chill during the weekend,
Yeah.
but
Hmm.
my eating habits were horrible. So I'm eating McDonald's and like just candy, bro, and like
Yeah.
chilling. And then I get to practice Monday and I
Hmm.
feel like all the work that I put in the week before
Right.
just went completely away. So I feel like I got to
Right.
get in shape all over again. So,
Right.
man, like if I did it all over again, man, it would be totally different. You know what I
It
mean?
is, man.
Totally
Yeah.
different. And you look at the professionals. Have you ever been to a like NBA game before?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And have you ever showed up early and just kind of watched players warm up and stuff?
Yeah. Definitely.
It's crazy, right? Like they're in a full out sweat before the game.
Hmm.
And like so just that just puts it all in perspective that you always have more, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Um and it's possible for you to get extra sprints in maybe after practice or
Hmm.
hit the treadmill
Hmm.
before practice and you'll have
Right.
energy to, so I don't know. I'm kicking myself right now, but
No, I got
this is
you.
my passion. I want young
Yeah.
cats
Definitely.
understand that,
Yeah.
and so
Hmm.
that's good stuff, man. So let's talk about your leadership. What's your
Yeah.
leadership style like?
Yeah. So, I would say in between the lines, I'm hard on people, to be
Yeah.
honest. I won't tell anyone to do anything that I wouldn't do, but
Mm,
I expect um I have high expectations out of my teammates because I know their potential and I want them to fulfill what they can do, and
for sure.
anything short of that is, I mean, we shouldn't be happy with this. So I
No
try to
doubt.
push I try to push my teammates as much as possible, and then outside of the court, I love to be around them.
Hmm.
I hope they all love me like I love them, because me and on the court, we can butt heads a little, but outside
Yeah.
of that, we're brothers for sure. And and
no doubt.
I would think everyone would say the same that I can I can we can butt heads on the court, and we can be best friends off it. One of my good buddies, Arjun Taylor, you know Arjun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and we 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 always train at his house in the summer. He has a basketball hoop, and we
Okay.
would play one on one all the time and work on skills and like different spots and like three dribbles, two dribbles, post stuff. And oh
Yeah.
my gosh, the games we would play, it would get heated, like
Yeah,
scratches,
bro.
like blood coming out, like, and
Yeah.
we would get so pissed at each other, we cuss each other out, and
Mm-hmm.
then after we'd be able to go out and hang with our friends at night, and we just having that it's nice to have that dog and another person to share that, and it's
Man.
huge. It's huge to be able to get off the court and still be good.
Yeah. No doubt.
It shows maturity, definitely.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like real hoopers know, bro. Like it's not personal.
Right,
It's
right,
not personal. Um, yeah, that's dope, man. To have someone that cares just as much as you.
right.
Um, would you say he's been your accountability partner when it comes to working out?
Let's say one of them. Definitely, we work out a bunch together, especially in the summers.
Yeah,
Same with Drew Caswell. We put in all the hours of work, like countless hours of
yeah,
work together. But those two guys, we definitely trained a lot with those two guys.
for sure, for sure.
Hmm.
That's dope. Accountability is important, man. And one
Yeah,
thing that struck a chord in me of what you said a couple of minutes ago was I would never ask someone to do something that I wouldn't do.
right.
Um, and that's really the greatest way to gain respect from your
It's
teammates.
huge. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
huge.
yeah. So
Follow
talk about.
leading by
Go ahead.
example is definitely one of my things that I like to do. It's like
Hmm.
when we're sprinting at the end of practice, shooting free throws and sprinting, and I'm beating kids that I know I'm not faster than, and I'm like, you beat me before. Like, why am I beating you right now? Like,
Yeah.
and one of my sophomores that's a great shooter, Carson Thornton.
Hmm.
He's super athletic, super fast, and
Yeah.
I pulled him aside one time, and I'm like, Cars, I know you're faster than me. Like, what do you like?
Yeah.
Why am I beating you right now? And and I'm just like it's I know it doesn't seem like that big of a deal right now, but it pushes everyone on the team because
Word.
once everyone tries to beat everyone, we're all running 10 times faster. Like
Hmm.
it's just as long as we push each other, we're all gonna make each other better.
No doubt. No doubt.
Mhm.
That's yeah. First of all, shout out Austin Thornton, Carson's dad.
Yeah, yeah,
I grew up playing like against him, so good dude
that's
for
cool.
sure.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, man, holding your teammates accountable, man, and there's nothing like it, bro. And that's leadership for you. Talk about talk about practice, man. How are you in practice, in drills and stuff like
yeah,
that?
yeah, definitely. I would say I'm super intense, especially when we have the opportunity to do live drills and
Hmm.
situational stuff where we'll have like we'll be down three with 2 minutes left or something,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like it's like a game to me. Like
Hmm.
if I lose, like I'm pissed off. Like I get so mad. My coaches have to calm me down sometimes if I'm losing, but
Yeah,
um, I'm not a good loser. I don't think I'll
right.
ever be, and I don't plan to be a good loser ever.
Hmm. Hmm.
As of course I'm respectful, but I prefer winning, and
Yeah, yeah.
it doesn't matter if it's practice or tic tac toe or cornhole. Like
Man, trying to win.
I I can't lose. Like
No
just
doubt.
accept it. It's
Yeah,
in the back of my head the whole rest of the day if I lose,
yeah,
and I don't like the feeling. So I would
yeah.
definitely say I'm intense at practice. I'm trying to go hard and lead by example,
Hmm.
um, and and definitely just trying to make sure everyone's in the right mindset. Like if it's a practice before a game, making sure everyone's
Yeah,
focused and making shots and just in the right mindset. Definitely.
for sure. Yeah, man. That's what senior leadership is all about, dog. And you mentioned Carson
Mm,
and other young guys behind you. They're watching you and they're gonna learn. And
yeah.
then when it's their turn to be seniors, they're gonna do the same thing. Like, oh man, Simon did this and this and this, and
Hmm.
I'm gonna do the same thing. So, who are some guys that maybe from East Grand Rapids or that you played with, older guys that made an impact on you in that way?
Yeah, my freshman year, definitely I'd say Jack Sheridan and Aiden McCahill were two of my closest senior guys that I really looked up to. Um,
Yeah.
they they were super funny guys, but they also knew how to lock in.
Yeah.
And then my junior year, or my sophomore year, sorry, Ben Whiteside
Hmm.
was one of our. He was one of the best leaders I've ever been around. My mom and his mom are best friends, and so we knew each other before. But I really looked up to him, just how he held himself on and off the court. He's a
Yeah.
great kid, and I definitely try to take a lot of his leadership qualities and instill them in myself. So
Yeah.
yeah, those are just some of the guys that I definitely look up to as far as leadership, and they definitely taught me a lot as far as the high school basketball game goes.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Mhm.
Um, so all your accolades, 1,000 points. I believe you got, was it one district championship?
Yeah, my sophomore
Yep.
year,
You got
district
a district
championship.
title.
Hmm.
Hopefully getting another one this year.
Yeah, man.
All league. So just a
Mhm.
special player, bro.
Thank you. I
All in
appreciate
all, what do you want to be remembered for at East Grand Rapids?
it. That's a good question.
Hmm.
I would say I want to be remembered as a winner. Um, just on and off the court, just a
Hmm.
winner, and I want to be known as someone that makes his teammates better. Just leads by example. Pushes his teammates and
Yeah,
claps for him on the bench, and just just a guy that can just does anything in his power to win, because that's ultimately all that I want, to be honest.
for sure. For sure. I believe you're leaving your mark, man. And um, I believe you guys are going to end the season doing something special. So
Yeah,
keep that
definitely.
up, bro. I want to
Appreciate
end with some quick hitters, some fun questions,
it.
lighthearted stuff to get to know you a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah.
What is a basketball superpower that you wish you had?
Like a superpower, like
Just like
athleticism, like that.
anything, yeah. Zion,
Okay, I got
athleticism,
you, got you.
jaw
Um,
speed, athleticism.
yeah, I'd say Jaws Hops.
Yeah,
He's been he is crazy. Like where he takes off from and the stuff he tries, it's like, oh
yeah,
my goodness, like Rudy Gobert, like he's a 7 footer, and
right, bro.
he's taking off from all over the place, dunking on these centers, and yeah, it's wild to watch that.
Yeah,
That would be crazy to have his Hops.
man. You seen that game, Slam Ball, where they're jumping on trampolines and
Yeah,
and
yeah, he
dunking?
looks like
He
that.
literally looks like that.
Yeah, he does. That's
Crazy.
funny.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Um, so school, college next year.
Mhm.
Are you thinking about a major at all?
Yeah, I've been mostly thinking about business.
Okay.
I've been getting into. I'm super interested in business. I've been reading a couple business books lately.
Hmm.
A couple. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie is a great one.
Bro, I listened to that audiobook a couple months
Really?
ago. It's good,
Yeah,
dog. It's
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. And then
Yeah.
another one, Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's just
Finish
a
that one
basic
too.
one, but
Hey,
like
bro.
but like I'm just trying to get into it,
Yeah,
and try to definitely educate myself. So
for
yeah, I'm
sure.
definitely I'm definitely interested in business, but nothing decided yet.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Man, Rich Dad Poor Dad changed my life, dog.
It's a great book.
It's
It's
so good,
a great
man.
book.
And
Yeah.
the fact that you're reading at your age, that's gonna set you up for whatever you want to
Yeah, I
do.
mean,
So
it's kind of what I try to do with my free time. If I'm
yeah,
laying on Instagram, it's like what am I doing? Let me
yeah,
do something productive
Exactly.
while I'm at home. I don't have a lot of spare time, so let me do something productive.
No doubt, man. That's mature,
Yeah.
bro. That's mature. Another fun one. What's your go-to snack?
Um, I'd say I don't get them at my house, but my school we have like a little snack stand,
Mm-hmm.
and they sell them in Uncrustables. Oh
Oh
my
yeah.
goodness, I can eat so many of those.
I know what you're
Um,
talking about.
I would say also like wheat thins and hummus. I'm a
Okay.
big hummus guy.
Yeah.
My mom kind of got me into that, but
Okay.
wheat thins and hummus is a go-to, as well as rice cakes and peanut butter.
Okay.
Great protein, but a little
Yeah.
different.
Right. Right.
Let me put you on. It's a good one. It's a good one.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
filling.
Yeah. Gotta have the uncrustables, but you gotta have the healthy stuff too, man.
Right,
So
right.
yeah, that's what's up. Last question. So your Mount Rushmore of favorite athletes. So it can be any sport. Four
Okay,
athletes that are your favorite.
okay. I'll try to not go all basketball, but I'll start it off with Mike. Um, Michael Jordan. He's still the greatest in my opinion. Um, he just has that dog in him.
Yeah,
And then I'll go Messi with winning the World Cup. I mean, he's
man.
the greatest football player to ever live. So
Glad he
um,
finally got one.
that's awesome. For
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw like the videos of Argentina after that win, but
Nah,
oh my
it was wilding.
goodness, like downtown Buenos Aires or whatever their capital is, but
Yeah.
they were
Yeah.
going crazy. The streets just flooded with people, and I know how much of an
Damn.
icon uh, a lot of the world thinks of Messi. So
For
I would
sure.
definitely say Messi. Um, I'd go Tom Brady as well.
Mm.
Um, he's also another goat, just
Okay.
retired. But he's a winner. Like he knows how to win and gets it done.
No doubt.
And then finally, I'd say I'd go Mike Tyson. Just
Ooh.
just ruthless,
Yeah, bro.
ruthless. Just and it's a student of the game too. He knew
Yeah.
a lot about boxing, and
Yep.
um, yeah, it's crazy to watch some of the stuff he did.
Man, bro. He was vicious, man. Vicious.
Yeah, absolutely
Yeah,
vicious. I've never seen someone punch like him. It's scary.
bro. Yeah, man. When he was in his prime, I was really little, but I do remember one fight. I don't know who it was against, but my
hmm
my dad bought it, and like we all watched it as a family.
Yeah,
The fight lasted like 15 seconds.
yeah.
My
He
dad was
he
like,
likes to
my
get him
dad,
out of there pretty quick.
yeah, bro, real fast, real
Yeah,
fast. So,
my dad, kind of my dad kind of put me on to Mike Tyson and his
hmm
relationship with like Muhammad Ali and just the
okay,
respect they had, and it's really
yeah,
interesting in my opinion. So yeah,
no doubt,
definitely
no
Mike
doubt.
Tyson.
Yeah, that's a good four, bro. That's a really good
Yeah,
four.
appreciate that.
Well, bro, thank you for stopping on the show, man. Appreciate it. Good catching up with
Yeah,
you. Good luck
yeah,
the
great.
rest of the season.
Yeah,
Um,
thank
yeah,
you.
wishing you all the success in the world, bro.
Awesome. I appreciate that so much.
Yes, sir. That's another episode of the Chosen Podcast. Appreciate y'all listening. Make sure you share it out. Thank you for the support. Peace.